Okay, now let's look at this question. One way is this. Let's rearrange this. Y equal to the minus 1 over 3 become inside the bracket of 2, the power of 2. Okay, now so, and then if you make it, you remove the bracket and move this term to become the denominator. Okay, so ultimately it becomes 1 over x to the power of 1 over 3 holding bracket 2. Now let's look at this term. This term, since it's odd root, cube root, it can be either positive or negative. But however, because of the square here, whether it's positive or negative, the square will make it positive. So y will be positive at all time. But we have to consider the case whereby x equal to 0. If x equal to 0, then y become undefined. Okay, 1 over 0. So y has to be positive all the time, and y cannot be 0, so y has to be bigger than 0 to fulfill these two conditions. Okay, now look at the blue ink. The other way is to make x the subject first. So y equal to 0, then x become undefined. That means to say y cannot be 0. Another one, if you just take, for example, y equal to minus 2. If you put y equal to minus 2, x become undefined again. Okay, so therefore there is no square root. There's no 3. Here is the square root. There's no square root for minus 2. So y cannot be negative. Okay, y cannot, because this is a square root, so y cannot be negative. Step 3 is if y positive, for example, you put a 2 here, yes, you can define it. Okay, in other words, taking 1, 2, 3 condition, x has to be more than 0.